What's upper Dub Nation? RIP Rocco. And I'm a little late. Therefore, we need to go and show the back screen ASAP, which has the Valkyries at the New York Liberty. We will go to the WNBA website. The game is on KPIX locally. Sabrina has already hit a 3. Looks like we will score here and one more time after that as I spoil myself looking at this more live than my live stream TV. Stephanie Talbot. Oh, missed a 3. Okay. Offensive rebound. Temi out to Kayla. I'll do play-by-play. And now it's Burton. Pick and roll. Burton picks up a switch, goes behind the back, has to go to Temi for 3. Missed it. Oh, I guess we scored already. And Salon. Offensive rebound, fadeaway, elbow shot. Good. I think she's our best player, honestly. Salon. Best scorer, I'll say. Veronica, foul on Brianna. Get my water bottle. Hope you're all doing well. Again, RIP Rocco. I guess I'll show the Klay's dog. I guess I'll show the Discord server when I get a chance. Brianna missed a shot and Temi got another rebound. Back up top. Stephanie Talbot with a beautiful lead pass. By the way, Tip Hayes is back. She's on the bench. She'll play tonight. Good work by Natalie to start Stephanie Talbot. I love it. Can we check if Stephanie played the last game? Let's duplicate this tab. Go back to the other day when I was not live because I was doing some family stuff. And we lost big, but pretty much lost the first quarter. It was down big in the first quarter. And Stephanie Talbot did start that one. Okay, good to know. And tonight, Kennedy Burke is starting. I wonder if they had an injury or what. You know what's crazy? They got Maureen Johannes coming off the bench. That's not fair. And Natasha Cloud coming off. No, she started. And who else do I know here? John Kell Jones comes off the bench. Those two would start for the Valkyries. Salon, no good. I just learned that it's pronounced Salon. Oh, turnover. Brianna turnover, steal Stephanie. Perfect pass to Salon. Oh, missed it. Smoked a layup. Our ball, though, off of Brianna. Even though I don't think it was off of her, and she's going to argue with the ref, I bet. I guess she's not arguing. Yeah, she's arguing right now because it looked like it was off of Kayla, if I'm being honest with you, but I'll take it. Stephanie. Inbound. Out to Temi, out to Veronica. Pick and roll. Not executed perfectly, so we swing it to Stephanie in the corner. Sabrina's guarding her, gets the screen from Salon, has to fire it. Stewart blocks it. Rebounds Salon, and it's a shot clock violation. One of those growing pains, expansion team, lack of ability to get a shot off type of deals that we've seen a couple times with the Valkyries already this season. Sabrina brings it up. Sab. Handoff. Cloud on the right side, back to Stewie. Stewie and Talbot. You know, it's Talbot has to start because they have Stewie. 3-ball good by number 22. Is that Kennedy Burke or yeah, Kennedy Burke, I bet. Yep. 3-ball by Kayla Thornton missed. Stewie brings it up. Sab for 3. Got it. Swish. Catch and shoot. Really quick trigger over Talbot. Burton brings it up. only down 9-6, even though it feels like we're down 10 already. Kayla back up top. Janelle over to Veronica. V down the lane to Stephanie. Nearly throws it away. Janelle to the nail. Pop. Missed it. Good tap by Stephanie. Out to Kayla for 3 reload. No good. And we foul on the rebound. We foul Burke. Only down 9-6. It was a lot worse the other night. All right, people. Yeah, how are we doing? Curious. Where did you hear the info? Where did you hear the news on Rocco from? Because it wasn't publicized that much. And I got it from, basically, I got the news from Arbel. Arbel DM'd me. Let's do a how you doing poll in a moment. Handoff, Fibich out to Cloud. Sab for 3. Oh, thank goodness she missed. She bricked it, in fact. Great rebound by Talbot, who's playing great after struggling the first couple games, I would say. Janelle gets a screen out to Stephanie again. She nearly travels. She does travel. Yeah, she picked it up and did a jump stop, but had already jump stop, then did another jump stop. So that's a travel. Oh, cool. That's good to know, Shivansh. And we'll look at some Rocco video. Another great defensive sequence by Talbot. Causes a really bad turnover, honestly. I will give a little bit of credit to Talbot for that. And in comes Carla. I love the fact that Carla needed Janelle to translate post-game, last game that we covered from Chase Center. I didn't know that Carla didn't know how to speak English very well. She's French. Double pick and roll for Veronica. Oh, that should have been a foul on Burke, but no call as she, reached in there over to Janelle for 3, line drive. She could use more arch on her shots, but they go in. Laser, 9 apiece. Burke for 3. Come on, no way. She missed that one. Talbot, great. Oh, good hustle, but she couldn't get to it. 5-inch, a little bit taller. 3-ball Natasha, good. And this Liberty team is well-rounded. Every one of their starters would be a star for our team, Good pick and roll attempt by Carla, but she threw it behind Kayla, or behind Temi. And I don't know if Temi had a chance to catch that, quite honestly. Then Stewie makes a brain fart, throws it at the feet of somebody, and Temi got another steal out of it. In fact, let's check the steals by Temi so far. 1 steal. Down low, speaking of which, she tried to kick out to Stephanie, and Sab stole it easily. And a nice little give and go 3-ball with Cloud. Little here's a shovel pass. Here's a shovel pass right back to you while I set a pick. We've seen that quite a few times with the Warriors, particularly with Steph and Draymond. Although Natasha's a 1 point guard for their team. 3-ball Janelle missed it. And it feels like we're down worse than 15-9. So I think we've had a lot of shots on goal. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Burton on an entry pass. Stewie, way taller than her, may have nudged her a tiny bit. I didn't think it had anything to do with the actual bad pass, and they're going to call her for foul, though. Liberty up 15-9, but we're down. But the good news is it wasn't as bad as 2 nights ago. 3:29 to go. Let's do a poll. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, good news. Anthony Slater confirmed everything that I've been telling you ever since we talked about Jonathan Kuminga and all the trade stuff. I don't know how I'm going to brag about that out on the interwebs. I might not, but basically, Anthony Slater said that it's unlikely the Warriors will trade Kuminga this offseason because the value going out is only 50% of his contract value. Oh, Kimbo with her birthday? All right. Oh, thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah. Kimbo. Wait, is it your birthday? Does that mean we have similar birthdays? We are fellow Gemini. Daniel Barry's in the house. Doing well. R.I.P. Rocco. Oh, we got to do live comments. Shit, I forgot. There you go, guys. Someone type in something. You'll see it on the screen. You're going to go to sleep in half an hour? Dang, it must be late. Like, how late is it? Let's check. Current time, Philippines, or Far East, India, I guess. It is only, what? Oh, I got it on news. 7:16 a.m. Oh, okay. 4:46. Oh, it is early over there. Let's see what else. Oh, Labrador. Yeah, I love labs. Labs are awesome. Oh, thanks, Sivanch. Appreciate it. Wait, it's your birthday? Where does it say it's your birthday? Except somebody mentioned it. So you must have said that on a live and I wasn't paying attention. So cool, man. All right, we're back to action. So let me quickly screenshot that because it's fun. Pretty good defense causes them to kind of reset up top with one of my favorite players. Oh, bad screen. It's a bad screen. Carla had to take the brunt of the Harrison. I don't know Harrison bad screen. Marine Johannes. She's one of my favorite players in the WNBA. Yeah. She's top 3, top 4, top 5 for me. Of course, I got a lot of Valkyries in that for now. I guess non-Valkyries. Carla missed the 3, but Kayla picks up the loose rebound over to Janelle. Shoots it over her country woman, Marine, and misses it. Natasha brings it up. Boy, she's athletic, Natasha. And she's tall for a point guard. Over to Harrison. And she's looking, deferring out to Marine. Sidestep 3, short. Oh, it looked online. Kayla, long rebound, tough one. Got it to Carla. 4-on-4 coming up. Screen by Mo. Monique Billings in the house. Stephanie Talbot, 3-ball catch and shoot. Oh, I didn't think she had that. Nice one. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not Stephanie Talbot. Oh, it's a block. It's an and one for Stewie. As Cecilia, that was Cecilia Zandalicini. Zandalicini? I don't know. I'll figure it out as time goes by. I didn't know she had the catch and shoot. I've never seen her play. This is possibly her first game of the year. Let's check. Oh, she was on the what team was she on? Join the Lynx. Oh, wow. Hold up. The Lynx. Wait, the Lynx won the championship last year, right? Oh, 2017 season. Oh, cool. Well, anyway. Download Kayla. Over to Cecilia. Jumper good. Baseline. We're only down 18-14. I want to see the box score from the other night, too. See if Cecilia played that one. Great defense, Monique, against Harrison. Here comes Janelle. We got fast break. Cecilia. Didn't take the reverse layup. Kayla, jump stop, travel. Darn. Well, if Cecilia was going to do the reverse layup, Stewie was right there to block it, and that was going to be a dangerous one. So I can see why Cecilia passed that ball off, which then resulted in a turnover on Kayla. But it's forgivable. And I'm really glad to have you guys here. Again, I am blessed to be able to just have a random day in May and be with you guys. I thought I was going to go to Starbucks today to go do some behind the scenes video, which I do have a ton of from the golf tournament Steph was just at. And then I realized, oh, wait a minute. The Valkyries are in New York, and Kayla got hammered by Harrison on this one. They're reviewing this probably for flagrant. They're not going to do a flagrant. I guess they didn't review it. My fault. Carla pick and roll. Mo throws it to Kayla corner against Sab. Fade away spin. You knew she wanted to get Sab, her former teammate, on that one. Sabrina, handoff Marine. Oh, man. Marine is so good. Over to Harrison. To the nail. Kick it corner. Back out to Sab. Sab and Carla. Good closeout by Carla. Great defense. And it's going to be a charge. Carla takes one in the solar plex. A knee in the solar plex. As that will be a charge on... Gotta learn their names. Oh, that'd be Burke. Kennedy Burke, number 22. Big game for the Dragons. Who are the Dragons? Today's Thursday. Anyways, oh, Katie Boyd. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Geminis. All right. Carla goes into the lane. Banker good. Oh, we're tied up. 18 apiece. Sab, pick and roll 3. Missed it. Oh, Janelle overran it. You got to go those long rebounds. The 3 ball is a long rebound. It's hard to teach that, though. Sab goes bye-bye to Carla. One-legged runner, good. Oh, please come to the Valkyries next year, Sabrina. That means we'd have to lose one of these. I mean, I don't want to lose anybody, but then again, I want to get better. Carla's great, though, I don't know who we lose. Carla over to Janelle on the cross court. Oh, nice fadeaway. Banker. Oh, air ball. Monique rebound. Put back, no good. Janelle fights for the offensive rebound. 2 on her. And is it a foul? No, she slings it over to Cecilia. Oh, Banker 3, no good. And it's the buzzer sounds. End of the first. Hey, that was pretty impressive. Even though we lost the quarter, I felt like that was one of the best quarters we've played all season, considering the competition. Possibly the best. I know we've played a couple of awesome games where we went on 14-0 runs, which is 30-0 in the NBA equivalent. I know we've had those, but this quarter just now, we survived Sabrina's, she had how many points? At least 8, possibly more. 11 points for Sabrina. We survived that. Brianna, only 3 points. Great defense by Stephanie Talbot, and everybody else playing great defense. Natasha's Natasha. She's going to dish out 3 assists, get 2 rebounds, and score 3 points. That's her. But overall, man, we really played impressively two-way basketball. Klay's dad shared the news. Yes. That's where I got it from. From somebody else, though. It was thanks to Arbel over on Twitch. Who is number 0 for us? Is it Carla? Yeah, Carla. Carla late. I don't think you pronounced the last E. Maybe it's late or late. Trade exception. Yeah, these are good questions, actually. How much is Gafford making? I'll look it up later. New York Liberty won the title. Why did I think it was the Lynx? Oh, because it was the Aces. No, they beat the Lynx. Yeah. I think it was just all the hype for Nafisa. Pretty sure we watched it, didn't we? Pretty sure we watched it, actually. But I blanked. Was it 2-0? Guess I should just look it up. Let's go here. 2025, no, 4 WNBA finals. Yeah, 3-2. Oh, it was a 5-game series. My bad. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I was rooting for Minnesota. No way. I was rooting for Sabrina. No doubt about that. Anyway, up top, VanLoo in the house. Pick and roll Kayla. Back up to Carla. Carla one-on-one. Sidestep 3. In and out. Sabrina on the run. Long rebound. Steph style. Gets it to the left side. Handoff. Marine. Marine surveys. Gets it down low. One-on-one Julie VanLoo. And no good. Rebound Mo. I got to figure out who that was. On the Liberty, number 7. Carla up top. Julie. Turn up the broadcast up a little bit. Julie with a dangerous pass, and it goes out of bounds. She does that, sadly. She has a little bit of Curry in her. Just throw the ball away like that. High risk. High risk. That one was high risk, medium reward, because had she caught it, there were liberties. There were liberties. Liberties in the way, down low. 3-ball good. Is that Burke? Kennedy Burke? Yep. And assist Sabrina, I believe it was. And Isabel Harrison. Oh, Rebecca Gardner is probably her name. Anyways, left side, handoff. Cease. Over to Kayla, over to Carla up top. Sabrina. Crossover. Nice move, but she got stuck. Over to Julie. Launch a grenade from 3. Got it. Julie can do that. She can bail you out. 23-21. Liberty. Man, can we make the playoffs the way we're playing? This is crazy. Are we good enough? I think we can make the playoffs. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my Sabrina 3-ball in and out. Toilet bowled out. Whew. Beautiful catch and shoot per usual. Cece. Back up top. Julie. Kick it. Kayla left side. One-on-one Sabrina. Post up. She goes spin baseline. Missed that one. 1 for 2 on those. Outlet to Sabrina left side. Carla meets her. Hesitation dribble 2 times. Between the legs. Hard screen. 5-inch too much on the hard screen. Foul. That's like 3 bad screens New York has levied on us that have been called, luckily. 5-inch is good, though. She's a solid power forward. Julie brings it up. Veronica back in for Carla, I believe. And Julie, between the legs, got a big on her. Roll to Monique. Tough catch. She caught it, though. Out to Cease. 3-ball good. Cecilia. She can shoot, and she's tall. I love it. I knew nothing about her before this game, except that she was on the team. Marine, down the lane. Sling pass. Sabrina, catch and shoot. Missed. Oh, offensive rebound, Harris. And Harrison missed it point blank. Sabrina hustled, got the rebound, and stepped on the line. Kayla was there to disrupt. You know, Kayla's got some extra fire playing against her old team. By the way, I do know that they got Kayla got her ring the other night. So I'm like, I have no idea why I brain farted and thought the Lynx had won the championship. Like, duh. Anyway, Natasha Cloud with a reach and foul on Cece. Not a good foul, actually, but probably well below the penalty mark. So inbound here. Julie gets a bat from Mo. Pick and roll. Julie and Stewie draws. Oh, she found Monique, and she smoked a layup. Beautiful find, though, by Julie. She's been playing better whenever she doesn't turn the ball over and has those plays. Really good player. Down the lane. Oh, charge. Oh, Veronica took the brunt of the force of the going down the lane, downhill, 5-inch. And that takes guts. We won't say the B word because that makes no sense. That takes guts. Just stand in there and take a locomotive down the lane like that. Plus, 5-inch is like what? She's probably 6'2". Veronica probably 5'10", I would say. I don't know. I'll look it up. But oh, they left Cecilia wide open up top. Missed it. Oh, man. Good design play by Natalie. Stewie, cross court, out to, I don't know who that is. Stewie up top. Pick and roll Sabrina, actually pick and flare. Down the lane, foul. Foul on Cease. Nope, foul on Julie. Julie with the response looking like she got called for it. Annette Washington, welcome. Cool. Glad to have you. Oh, okay. Well, you can cross Jabari off the list. As I mentioned in the first analysis, hard for Houston to stay under first apron. Houston. Huh, my browser's telling me I spelled Houston wrong, but I spelled it right. YouTube.com. Let's go Warriors. What the heck? Got to find that live for you. Here it is. The one that has Jabari on it. Copy link. Oh, wait. Actually, no, I got to delete that because we're doing a straight up trade. Not Jonathan. My fault. Temi inside fadeaway trickles in. Yo, we're leading the champion Liberty by 1. Stewie, only like 4 points or what have you. Travel. She tried to do a jump stop on one leg. It didn't work. 10 turnovers. We got a timeout. I think we got timeout. Yeah. Yo. This is the best I've seen us play, if I'm being honest, because the other games were against inferior teams. I mean, inferior compared to the Liberty. Like the Sparks, they're not the Liberty, right? So I'm really impressed by this performance because you're up by 1 against the world champion New York Liberty. And it shows. They're not turning the ball over. We're not like just doing silly things that we normally do. What? I can't delete my own comment? That's funny. Oh, it's already deleted. Jabari. So all of those, I mean, like the only salary slot we have to trade out that has any girth to it is Moody. So that's why I don't think we're going to get any of those guys, because Moody's stock is down. Plus, he just had surgery. Also, Podz had surgery. So looks like a couple guys were injured the whole time, weren't they? I guess you got the trade exception, but then you got to send picks with that or something. So if you use a trade exception, you still ask the same question. But then you also might need to attach. Well, the other team needs to be in salary cap hell. Needs to shed salary. They would need to shed salary, number one. And we might need to send out a pick, which I would rather not do, because you should save those for the all-star types. Okay, Temi, good lead pass. Oh no, there's actually behind her. So bad lead pass. Natasha gets a hand on it, and they're jumping up. Veronica versus Natasha. Whew, good luck with this one, because Natasha's got reach. She's got wingspan. And she wins the tip. Natasha. Stewie brings it up. Good knockout by Kayla. We're in zone. Good call by Natasha. She just keeps changing it. Natasha. Natalie is impressive. She's really impressive. She's never down on anybody, and she's always throwing out this and that differently. Sabrina 3-ball. And Kayla thinks Stewie set a bad screen, moving screen, I think is what happened. So Kayla couldn't get around that, and it wasn't enough to draw enough attention from the ref. Temi, catch and shoot. Got it back. Temi with the 3. Wow. We got to check her stats. Has she hit 3s at this rate? Sab, inside to Stewie. Smoked a layup. Wow. She got her own rebound. 4 Valkyries surround her. We're back, though. Look at this defense. Sab against Kayla. Kept her in front. Great defense. Over to Natasha. Cloud for 3. Bricked it. Air ball, or bricked it off the board. Wow. Amazing defense. Stewie gets her own rebound, and 4 Valkyries converge at once. And then she sprays it back out, and we're back to man-to-man. It was just, can we teach the Warriors to play like this? I mean, wow. That's some dedication. All right. Let me get back to it as I write my notes, because that was just great. Janelle, catch and shoot. Missed it. Line drive, tough shot. We're going to stay here. Marine held Temi. Oh, they called it on Cloud? Cloud's the one looking at the Jumbotron. I don't know. I wish Marine was on our team, though. She's so good. Natalie says run. Oh, inbound into Stephanie. One-on-one Sab gets fouled, and she is barking at the ref. Sabrina clapped at the ref. That's borderline technical, honestly. You can't show up a ref like that. However, I wonder why she's mad about that. I have a lot of respect for Sabrina. She's probably frustrated, number one, only being down 1 to an expansion team. Stephanie Talbot, 6'2", hits the free throw. So I don't know why Sabrina was mad about that play. Maybe Stephanie kind of shoved her on the post up, but it was great recognition. By the way, Sabrina hasn't sat yet. I don't think she's come out. I love that fact. Missed a free throw, and Temi, no, couldn't get it. That would have been amazing if she and Salon got the rebound. And Stewie missed a layup on the break. We can't let him go on a break on a missed free throw. But Julie VanLoo fouls Stewie, and she can't believe it. She stayed in front of Stewie, but look, former MVP, she's going to get every single call. And I don't think that's a foul, but it's like you didn't get back on defense in time, and the entire momentum is going against you. So you've got to do a better job of getting back on defense to show the refs that you're not on your heels. But once you get on your heels, you're usually at the mercy of any applied physicality, just like Brianna did perfectly, honestly. So makes both. We're tied at 30. 3:58 to go. Marine and Julie. Julie crossover. Great crossover. She kicks it. Janelle catch. Pulls up 2. Line drive. Good. Give Julie an assist, please, even though Janelle dribbled. Wouldn't be an assistant at the NCAA level. We're up. Oh, 3-ball. Natasha, no good. Wow. She launched that one? Crazy. Julie brings it up. Pushes the pace. Good job. Looking around. Temi screen. Good screen. Roll, Temi. Kick it. Veronica. 3-ball. Missed it. Back rim. Janelle's there. Same team, though. Oh, no. Temi yells at Janelle. Had it in her hands. But as she's yelling, Sabrina will go 5-on-3 and hit a 3. So that'll go on the film. No yelling at your teammate. Just get the freak back on defense. Like you can't argue with your teammate against the Liberty. And Salon draws a foul on Stewie in a long 2, not a good shot type deal. And we'll take it, though. Thanks, Stu. So how many fouls on Stu? 3 turnovers, 1 foul. And, man, we are playing some inspirational basketball. Like, I really feel like we could make the playoffs just based on this. It's like, what, the 5th game of the year? And, like, if we keep playing like this is unbelievable. Like, just don't throw the ball away and play every defensive sequence like your life depends on it. That's the formula. But she missed a free throw. Still tied up, 33 piece. Sabrina, Veronica. Want to match up. Screen Stewie, pull up 3. Missed it. Julie rebound. Good close by Stephanie. Who gets the catch 94 feet later? Julie finds V. What a great pass, but Sabrina stays in front. V back up top. Julie with the crazy pass. There it is. Those are the crazy ones. You gotta get rid of those. She knows it. Julie's mad at herself. I'm sure Natalie goes through a lot of tape just like Steve, and makes you understand that you cannot do those. Yeah, so Moody's, Moody has a fair deal. All right, so here's my assessment on can we trade Moody for somebody good? I just don't see a direct path to somebody good, somebody that potentially could be better than Moody, because you'd have to trade out Moody's $11 million salary to get anything close to something like that back. And there are a lot of names that are making that. There's Jabari Smith. There's Denny Avdia. There's, like you said, Coby White. I don't want to get smaller, though, because I don't want Coby White and Podz on the same team. And with Steph as well. And who else is around 12 million? There's quite a few players, actually, that's around that's maybe devalued for the moment. It could be, it could be like, who'd be good that I saw play yesterday? Ousmane Dieng. Ousmane Dieng of the Thunder is a baller. Now he's wet behind the ears, so you throw him into the playoffs like last night, but you can't expect him to have a breakout playoffs like you can't expect. Podz had a couple breakout games, one breakout game and a half, and the rest of it was subpar. So that's what you get with younger guys. But like back to Dieng, he has a great contract, but it's long term for OKC. The only way OKC would ever have him shake out of another deal, is if they went after, I don't know, Giannis, then things will shake out. But that it's likely to happen. Brian Windhorst said yesterday, it's on our Discord, he said that 98% chance KD gets traded. So the moment KD gets traded, there's going to be a lot of movement. So there'll be a lot of, he's a domino. He's a big domino to fall. But Stewie misses from mid-range amazingly. She's having a bad game. And V with another rebound. Julie turns the corner. Kick out. Oh, it wasn't a great kick out. So the ball stopped. Down low to Temi. Double, triple swing. V drives in. Scores against Burke. What a beautiful bucket. Like, people are playing against her, daring her to shoot threes. And she hustles back. Sabrina misses another three. It's a lot of misses for Sabrina, honestly. Julie over to Janelle. And drives all the way to the hoop. Had Veronica on the baseline as well. Let's check out Sabrina. 5 for 11. Never mind. That's still pretty good from three. Sabrina with the lead pass. Good kick. Extra pass up to Stewie for three. Missed it. We're so lucky. Stewart's cold. She's now 1 for 5. V with the spin against Natasha, hounding her outside. Timeout. Good call. Timeout. 15 on the clock. Up by 4 against New York. 1:10 left to go. Yeah, sure. Sure, I like Coby White. So on Coby White, I don't have any problem with Coby White, except if we're sending out a 6-7 player, then I don't want the 2024 all over again, where it's Chris Paul, Podz, and Steph on defense. Hell freaking no. I'm tired of the short defense as far as we can help it. That's why I'm so negative on Gary Payton. I love Gary Payton, but he's just too small. And me and Dean were up here after was it game 5? After game 5, and we were throwing Gary under the bus, sadly. But I love Gary. Just the brain farts too much, and he doesn't hit threes at a good enough clip for me. So that's it. Like, I don't want 6'2" guys. I don't care how good you are on defense. I need 6'7" wings. Give me 6'7" wings. Braxton Key, step up. At this point today, I hate to say it. Give me Braxton Key 82 games under his belt, then go into the playoffs. I would rather have that than Gary Payton. I can't believe I just said that, but that's my example, and that's just my tough love on I don't want small guys. Anyways, Janelle misses a 3. And Stewie gets fouled again in transition. So We got to get back on defense, although it's tough against basically a big squad, New York, and they're smart and they'll push the ball. Also, is Coby White a does he start? Because he ain't starting on our team. So that's a problem. We're going to go 6'3", 6'5", with Draymond at 6'5" 3/4. Give me wings. That's why you do trades. Like, I don't want to go smaller. So Coby better be out of this world. But I don't think he is. He's a good player, but he's not great. So that's the problem. And if you're 6'5" and you're coming through the Warriors, you better be freaking great. That's the problem. Like, you want to change this team, get bigger. That's why I don't understand this fascination with Coby White. I think you got it from Marcus Thompson, but I don't know. Veronica left side on the inbound. Has to throw it up, and it just gets blocked. And Burke is going to go, really? Dribble 94 feet and got a foul. Wow, maybe challenge this because they can't believe it. But we're up 2 with 23 seconds, so you don't challenge it because you got to save it. Moses is 6'5"? Thought he's at least 6'6". I guess I could go to Basketball Reference. 6'5", 205. Wow, shorter than I thought. 6'5", 195. What's the wingspan? Wingspan, Coby White. Because we know Moses is, yeah, so that's the problem. 6'5" wingspan. Temi gets blocked on the reverse layup by Natasha, and it's another buzzer. Can't beat the buzzer, but it's okay. 37 apiece, tied. Okay, let's go look at some Rocco content. And how we will do that is we will look at Discord. I don't know. Let's do a poll then. Would you want to trade for Coby White? And I don't see it happening without Podz being in the deal, because I'm not having Podz and Coby on the same team. There's no way. 6'5", 6'5", like no 7-foot wingspan, like no way. Moody is a 7-foot wingspan. Don't forget that. So I'd rather have Kuminga than Coby White just because of the size. So I don't see a fit there. Marcus Thompson really wanted to trade Kuminga for Coby White. Like that doesn't make any sense. That's crazy. I think we can at least agree on that. I guess we know that Kimbo voted. Yo, Bruce, I need you to vote. Okay, there it is. Oh, we're back to action. Monique saves another pass out to Cease for 3, and she stares at the Liberty bench. Oh, no, is that it? No, that's halftime. Oh, okay. Gosh. Sorry about that. KPIX fooled me with the highlight there, but that was a nice highlight. And I didn't know that Cecilia stared at the bench real quick. So let me go look at her background and see. Was she formerly on the Liberty? Cecilia Zendelicini, 6'2", Italy, undrafted, 3 years. Joined the Lynx. Unrestricted free agent. Okay. So no, I don't. Wait, maybe she played him last season. Maybe that's why. 2018 international. Yeah, I don't know. 37 apiece. Yeah, Thornton was on the Liberty. I'm glad you weren't here when I screwed that one up completely. I mean, I did know Caleb was on the Liberty. It's just I momentarily blanked out that they won the championship last year. Dean! Hop on, Dean. Whoops. I'm supposed to put a question mark there, but that looks better, actually. It's more of a command. Hop on, Dean. Okay. We want to look at... what do we want to look at? Oh, my fault. My fault. We don't need to look at Discord real quick. We need to look at... But first of all, well, here's the ESPN.
When someone dear has departed, hail fellow well met. Yes. Okay. We had to put Rocco Clay's dog down.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry to hear
When
that.
did that happen?
Sorry.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Is Clay like pretty distraught?
Oh, man,
that was like his best friend.
Yeah.
All of us.
Yeah, we just went through that too. It's the hardest
Well,
thing.
like you said, it was time,
sorry.
right?
Yeah, it was
Sophie.
time though.
How old was
That's part of the game.
Okay, that's part of
It
the game.
we're all sad, but Rocco had a great, long life.
Yeah, I know, right? QPXY? I know. It is sad, very sad news. But it pretty old dog, honestly. Last time I heard, he was like 13 years old. Times 7 puts him at 100 equivalent as a human. So, yeah. So that's our Discord, and I still haven't put it on the right platform yet. And I think I want to wait until the draft. I'm going to wait until the draft to really publicize the Discord, and we'll go from there. So that's another month. We'll have the draft. We'll have free agency. We'll have summer league. We'll have. Speaking of summer league, there's scrolling all the way down. There's California Classic will be here, and the Kings aren't part of it, which is weird. Warriors, Lakers, Heat, and Spurs. Yeah, that was a chaotic clip. Coby and one of their young bigs. How though? Thank you, Bruce. Bruce basically came in and said in 4 words what I tried to say nicely. Okay, let's look at some Rocco content. Browser. Rocco content time. How do I do this? Oh, I know. Go to Google. Yeah. This is how you do it. YouTube.com. This is how you search anything on our channel. Let's go Warriors. There it is. I typed it in earlier. Klay and Rocco workouts. Yeah. Summer 2021, boating, Rocco, Serge Ibaka. Yeah. More Rocco. Oh, wow, there's a lot. Rocco compilation, with and without Klay. Oh, we totally got to do that one. No Rocco on that one. Rocco cameo in BR. Oh, wow. There's so much Rocco content, guys. Rocco compilation. Yeah. Play. Valkyries. Oh, this is old. Oh, there's no video here? Crap. Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah, Rocco, chew that orange cone.
Can you play fair?
So cute. This is the link. Actually. Oh, it's so cute. Wow, baby's so cute. We have him with Klay. Laura Harrier. Made the music too loud. Laura. His ex.
Hey!
let's go back a little bit. And here's the, if you just search on this is your, I got to do a bit.ly on that one. Let's see. Where did I put the bit.ly? Here it is. Copy link, DM it to myself. Okay, let me go get that link. It's right here. Copy link. LGW Rocco content right here. That's the bit.ly. And oh yeah, I forgot the Knicks game's on. Probably right now, right? Okay, let's look at more Rocco content. Who wants Rocco content? Everybody. Or nobody, but I don't care. Klay Thompson and his bulldog Rocco. Oh yeah, this is somebody else's. But shout out to Rusty Simmons, who pretty much broke the news on Rocco back in the day, because he's the guy that made it known that I got to send him a text. So shout out to former SF Chronicle writer Rusty Simmons for breaking the news on Klay, on Rocco being Klay's dog. Way back in the day. So way back in the day, Rocco fishing, splashing threes in LA. Ooh, 11 minutes. Okay, let's see what this is about. Summer 21. All right, Shivansh, take care. New Tehran residents. I like this theme. Oh yeah, I used to make the logo bounce up and down. Yep, taking a bit.
I guess she's still
Where's Rocco though? Man, these were the good old days. Oh, we're back to action. We got a WNBA game to call. Right side, Janelle. Oh, it's on the same screen. My fault. We're stuck up top with Burton. Oh, she turns the corner on Stewie. Oh, shot clock violation. Oh, well. Once again, do we lead the league in shot clock violations? I wonder. Sabrina brings it up. Looking for the dribble handoff with Burke. Doesn't really get it cleanly. Screened by Fibich. And inside out. Extra pass Cloud. Back to Cloud for three. Missed it. Rebound Temi. Brings it up herself over to V. V up top. Down low. Good pass. Janelle and Sab, and lost the handle. Back out. 5-inch good switch. Temi has to size it up from the top over to Stephanie Talbot. And it's a bad screen on Temi. How many fouls? Oh, shit. 4 fouls. That's not good. Mark it down. 8:56 mark. Not even only a minute, 4 seconds went off the clock, and Temi has 4. That sucks. Let's keep an eye on the other game. Zach Zarba, Josh Tiven, and Gucci. And it's 9-3 New York. Go to that box score real quick. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to tweet out the link. Shit, my fault. Completely forgot. Oh well, we got a Valkyries game to call here. That's a really good game. I think they're playing their best all season, even though it's a tie ball game. Sabrina, Stephanie ran into her on the closeout. She'll go to the line for 2. Videos. Okay, we're down by 2 now. Sabrina made both. V, left side. Talbot for 3. Got it! Oh, Stephanie Talbot. Nice looking stroke. Swish. Stewie up top. 5-inch for 3. Missed it. Rebound Janelle. She's on the run. 4-on-3 if we hurry. Over to V. Catch and shoot 3. No good. Rebound 5-inch. Excuse me. Outlet Sabrina. Oh, hesitation dribble. Looking good. Swings it. 3-ball Burke. 3-ball good. Dang, Burke can play. They just transition so good by them. Give them a lot of credit. And Janelle attacks. Oh, she smoked the layup. She had it. She had Burke beat the whole time. Fibich to Cloud. Missed another 3. Rebound. Janelle on the run. Stewie guards her back up to Monique. Left side. Veronica reach in foul on Burke, and she complains, and it's like, come on, that was a bad foul. Stop it already. So side inbound Veronica. Up top Talbot. Sabrina guards. Goes left. Pick and roll didn't work that well. Over to left side Janelle. 3-ball no good over Stewie. Tough one. Stewie was all over that. Great defense. Sab. 94 feet. Misses it. Stewie tipped out. They're going to give it to us. I thought it was out on Janelle. I'll take it, though. All right, Veronica up top. Janelle interference. Stephanie back up top. Now Janelle looking for the dribble handoff. Gets a screen. Flare by Monique. Nothing there. Good defense, Fibich. Janelle throws it away. Fibich, great defense. Sabrina brings it up. Left side Talbot. Back up top. And it's Burke looking around. Finds Natasha. We drop on Natasha. Goes over to Stewie. Now it's ISO Stewie Kayla. Uh-oh. We double. Good job by V to double. Swinging around. Good defense. And Fibich for 3. Short. Janelle's there. Good rebound. Could have been a foul too by Fibich. Veronica left side. Janelle sets a pick. She turns the corner on Fibich. She goes up. Tough shot. And Monique is there to put it away. We are tied 42 apiece. Pick and roll Sabrina. Sabrina Janelle. Another pick. Sabrina and Kayla. Swing it 2 times left side. Entry pass to Stewie. Barely got there, but Stewie's very tall, and she will finish the step through on Veronica. Veronica's upset at her teammate for leaving her, and she's absolutely right, but save the arguing for the film session. Like, we need to play ball. We have so much passion to play defense. Sometimes it gets in the way. Stephanie Talbot drives. Sabrina, late call on Sabrina. She can't believe it, and she's going to review it. She wants a review. And I kind of agree with Sabrina. Not going to lie. That was a bailout call. And sometimes, well, there's a hold. Yep, we're going to lose this challenge. Amy. Oh, yeah. Jackie Chan met Natalie before the game. Yeah, some Michael Jackson Klay was listening to. Knicks haven't folded like a lawn chair just yet. At least I don't think. Let's see. Check the score out there. Still 9-3? No, that can't be right. Refresh. 10-8. Tip getting a DNP, possibly, even though she's coming right off injury. So it's kind of a, yeah. Plus, as Steve would say, I'm going with what wins tonight. And the lineup that's playing right now is playing great. So I would just stick with them. Okay. Shall I check over on the other channel? How do I do this on my TV? I hardly ever do the thing where I flip back and forth between 2 games. So I think I know how to do it. Just hold the OK button down. Select. I don't even know what the select button is on my remote, but that worked. Go back. I should do picture in picture. $10-9 Knicks. I'll call this one later. We should do a poll, especially with the game 10-9 so far. Mikhail hits. He wasn't hitting that the other night. All right, we're going back to WNBA, but let's do a poll. Who you got for tonight? Let's go. This. Challenge unsuccessful. I am shocked. Okay. It was probably the early hold. I'll take it. Then it shouldn't be a shooting foul, but who cares? I'll take it. Stephanie Talbot, good. We're down by 1. Yeah. The rest of it was great defense. And she makes both. My fault. Tip Hayes. Sad up top, Janelle. Left pass to Fibich and a great lead pass for Marine. Julie got beat and she's pouting about it. Just play through it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. They're so passionate on defense, though. It's one thing I've noticed. Inside out. Cease out to Monique. Missed it. There's a foul way up top. Foul on Stewie. Janelle comes out finally. Oh boy. I want her to play the whole game. Just being so versatile. Oh, smart timeout by Natalie. You know, you call the timeout to give Janelle some extra rest. Oh, we're going to challenge this? All right. Wow. This is an interesting time to challenge. Well, I think the forearm may have gotten her, but who knows? Knicks in trouble? What happened? Sheesh. We turn away just for a few seconds. Refresh. 20-13. How are they in trouble? All right. Heart says New York. Brain says Indiana. Well, I am rooting for Indiana because I want them to beat OKC. Everything is anti-OKC. I'm sorry. Last night's game was an absolute waste of time. And when I say YouTube rejected my comment, all right, I'll read. Here it is. Oh, it's on Twitch. This is what I said. Let me just retype it. I don't like OKC's offense. I know Shea's great. It's just boring to me. Oh, it rejected my comment again. Rejected my comment again. Wait, I said compost. That's crazy. Marine just hit. Let me see if it rejects another comment. It rejected another comment. The heck? I don't know what happened. That caused me to miss the last play, but someone just made a fantastic bucket for the Valkyries. F you, YouTube or StreamYard, whatever is preventing me from commenting right now. Can I test from StreamYard? Did I block myself? What's going on here? Okay, it works. Crazy. Inside, Kayla knocked away by Stewie. Get out of the key. Kick it back out to CC, back out to Julie. Up top against Marine. Marine attacks the defense there. I guess good defense, but she reached in. That was a foul, no call. And Julie with a great pass inside to Mo. She wanted an and one, didn't get it. Picks herself off the floor. 48 apiece, 3:14 to go, third quarter. Left corner, kick it back out. Down low to Stewie, one-on-one Mo. Nope. Sabrina brings her over on the split cut, and it's a holding foul on Cease. What? That was a ghost foul on Cece. Oh, that was the beautiful play. They're replaying it. Cece Zandalicini with a no-look sling pass to Mo on the cut. Stewie posts up. Stephanie Talbot out to Sab for three over Julie. Got it. Julie's too small to defend the catch and shoot on that one. I think Sab is like 6 for 13 on threes or something crazy like that. 6 for 12, actually better. Talbot, swing it 2 times to Cease. 3 ball, no good. Mo's there, put back, blocked. Stewie was there. We're getting a little glimpse of Olympics Stewie. Stolen! Sabrina, no call. 94 feet later, Kayla smokes a layup. Oh no. You gotta be kidding me. 3 ball Sabrina, no good. Got lucky. Oh, that's a foul on Marine. They didn't call it. That's 2 times Marina's reached in with a foul that wasn't called, but we got lucky because that one went out of bounds. So a couple of dodged bullets. Oh, man. Man, Kayla smoked a layup. That was great basketball, too. We're down 3. Julie, pick and roll Mo. Inside, triple team. Kick it back out to Stephanie Talbot for 3. Good. Yeah, Stephanie has stepped up. Look at her threes. 3 for 4 tonight. No, 1 for 2. My fault. Oh, man, I look up and Stewie got the ball inside and one. And one against Cecilia. So we're back down by 3. I will not watch the finals. The yes sirs. Yeah, they do play West Coast style. Agree with you on that one. And it's totally not ready, dude. Actually, that was like, not just that. Finchy has no creativity. We're really going to run pick and roll for Ant? That's easy. Let's just blitz them. Man, worst offense in the Final Four. 3 ball Julie, no good, but V got a rebound, either V or Mo. Julie yells at Kayla to clear out for the screen by Mo. Julie spins, finds Kayla. It's a foul. Kayla hit the catch and shoot 3. Julie's mad at the ref because she wanted the call earlier than that. By the time the call came, she swung the ball into the corner. All right, inbound to Monique. Inside, Cease, double teamed, hit in the face. Man, Marine Cax. I got to amend my top 5 favorite WNBA players. She's going to fall down a notch for hacking left and right on defense. I didn't know that she's a hack. So Cease will go to the line. So my favorite player to watch is probably Caitlin. And then after that, non-Valkyries, I'll say I actually like Stewie. Sabrina, obviously, just hometown favorite. So Caitlin, Sabrina. Oh, no good. Missed a free throw, but guess who's there? Monique Billings. 9 shot clock. Got to go on the 14 reset. Julie, great pass. Oh, got a foul. And the ref down low didn't call it, so that ref is sus. 107 to go, down 3. Got to make free throws. It's going to be Monique Billings. So let me see. Caitlin, Sabrina. I like Stewie. Stewie's fun to watch. Who else? It's non-Valkyrie. Enrique. Yeah, I don't know. I only have a top 3, I think, right now. Oh, Asia Wilson, of course. She's so crazy good. Nafisa. So there's kind of your top 5, which is the top 5 players in the WNBA. Although Sabrina and Caitlin are my 1 and 2. Definitely, like, I would pay money to watch them, you know. The rest I'll just kind of watch for free on TV. Actually, I probably wouldn't watch Sabrina. I wouldn't pay money for Sabrina, but I mean, I would if I was stuck on an island somewhere, you know, and had no other access. Yeah. Technically, I do pay this ridiculous amount to YouTube TV, $83 a month. So Julie just caused Sabrina to move her pivot foot. I was kind of half watching it. Wow. Entry pass. Monique, one-on-one with Natasha. Too small. She scored. Yo, we are up. 5th game in the season. We're up 55-54. 24 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Sabrina slow rolls it. There's 12 on the shot clock. No, she's wide open. Hello. Oh, she missed it. Oh, offensive rebound, 5-inch. Cloud swings it. Marine sidestep 3. It's online. She's good, though. Kayla gets the ball. 6-5. Plenty of time. Over to Julie. Julie's going to sidestep. Nope. Sabrina strips it away. And Sabrina gets the crowd pumped. Well, we're down by 2. Still playing well. So we went -2 in that quarter. Brain, Indiana, 57%. Yeah, it's a landslide. No, Hart, New York. Oh, really? My vote is Hart, Indiana, Brain, Indiana. Let's check the score. Oh, they have a timeout. Oh, Benedict Mathurin hit a 3, huh? Pretty well balanced here. Look at that. Pretty well balanced. Siakam leading the scoring. They're not in trouble yet, though. It's only 27-23. Yeah, the Liberty are good, man. All right. So Bruce likes Caitlin. Oh, Kelsey. Yeah, of course, Kelsey. She is cringy sometimes. Angel Reese is cringy sometimes. Kelsey Mitchell. Oh, cool. Oh, what about Paige? Paige as well. Dallas. Now Dallas is watchable. Paige and Enrique. Yeah. I'm going to say, I forgot about Kelsey. I'm going to say Caitlin, Sabrina, Asia, Kelsey, and Brianna. My top 5 WNBAers I like to watch. Non-Valkyries. Caitlin, Sabrina, Asia, Kelsey, and Brianna. I'll go with that. Yeah, Nafisa, yeah. She'd probably be 6th. I just haven't seen her as much. So she's probably 6th on my list. Who else is there? Sure, I forgot somebody. All right. This is going to be, by the way, this next upcoming quarter, way better than honestly any of the games from Minnesota and OKC. Like, those were not exciting games at all. Marine uses a screen. Look at that. One-handed, and she missed it, but Stewie got the rebound. Marine Johannes, I mean, she would kill every single player I've ever played basketball with. Wow. And CC down the lane, missed it. 5-on-4. Stewie rebound, outlet Marine. Sling pass, dangerous, but it got there. 3-ball, good. There's your run. Timeout, Natalie. Man, 1 minute that took. 42 seconds, and suddenly we are down 62-56. Oh, Arika and Paige cannot play together. Oh, that sucks. So which one's Steph and which one's Monte? Yeah, Arika's always been kind of a ball hog. You could tell from the 2 or 3 times we saw her play against the Fever, Dallas against Fever. But despite the fact they just went on a run, which was a, let's see, we were down 2 and now we're down 6, 4-0 run. Despite that, I still think there's a lot of good tape to be inspired about if you're the Valkyries. Like, there's a lot of good stuff to go, hey, look, guys, we just play like this. We're going to win quarters and we're going to win games. And you could definitely say that of the first quarter. First quarter was a tremendous performance by the Valkyries. Second quarter as well. All right. I went back to Knicks Pacers, and Cat just got an and one. 10:05 to go in the second quarter. 25-31 New York. Oh, with a free throw coming up. Looks like his stroke is on point. Swishes the free throw. Knicks playing zone. Ooh, Obi Toppin says, bye-bye zone. Man, I never thought I'd be rooting for Indiana over the Knicks in New York. And the only reason why is because I think they need to win this game to really have the confidence against OKC. I think OKC probably does have the best team in terms of depth, athleticism, and the one, James Harden-ish type player that kind of ruins the game, in my opinion. You don't need to pass the ball. Just give the ball to Shea. Anyways, high pick and roll. Julie down the lane. Kick it. 3-ball. Monique way off. Air ball. Wow. She had too much time to think about that. And Marine brings it up. Gets a screen. Nothing there. She'll reset against Julie. Fires a 3. Short. Oh, whew. I'm so glad she missed that. Janelle with the rebound. Brings it up on Stewie. Right side. Stewie stays in front. Back out to V. Screen Janelle. Nothing there, though. V. Again, good defense to dance around the screen. Veronica, fade away, banker in and out. Too hard. Cloud brings it up. Downhill. Julie stays in front. Kick it. Jab step by Fibich. Find the point guard. Back to Fibich. Smoke the layup. Fighting for it. We got it. Janelle, V comes out with it. Julie up top to Janelle. 94 feet. Yeah. Down 4. 62-58. Julie with great lead passes tonight, except when she makes that boneheaded turnover. So let's hope those are done with for tonight. Very Curry-like. And it's a holding on Janelle on the entry pass to Stewie. And 3 timeouts left. New York Liberty has still not lost a game this year. Cloud. What is she calling out this play? She's calling out shark fin play. That's weird. Comes in for Marine. Good. Johannes, please sit down. Cece sits down. Stewie and Janelle kick it back out. Back inside to Stewie. Almost an and one, but air ball actually, and Janelle fouled her, and Janelle doesn't know what she did wrong. I think maybe just went down too far. Nafisa. Paige is more Steph. She's better than Clark. Wow. Stop the presses. Bruce thinks Paige is better than Clark. Then if Paige is Steph, then what is Clark? Stewie's short, and Kayla pulls down the rebound. That was close. Stewie almost got it. V brings it up on Stewie. There's a mismatch. Inside it is. Monique against Cloud. You got to just score this. Spins away. And one. Banker. Foul on Cloud. And Cloud's mad at that same ref. That ref has been hit or miss, but mostly hit for us. Yeah. Monique. Halliburton is Clark. What? I don't agree with that. The threes, I guess. I mean, okay. Yeah, Caruso and Dort. Yeah. Anyways, Sabrina draws a foul, turning the corner on V. So she'll go to the line. We're down by 3, and it's a little bit downhill for us. It's a little uphill for us. I just feel like it's tilting towards the Liberty right now. We're going to have to change the game in some other way. Sabrina hits a free throw. Okay, left side, Janelle. Corner 3. She was determined. She hits it. over Cloud. She was determined the whole way. She knew what she was going to do. Wow, that's good confidence, though. Cloud attacks V to the corner with the backup point, whose name I still haven't figured out. Sabrina in the catch, no good. V, outlet Julie, 2-on-1. Alley-oop, Temi. Nope, couldn't finish. Back out to V. Not quite an alley-oop. V dribbles away from the double to Julie. A long pass to Janelle. 3-ball, line drive, short, no good. Cloud rebound. Ran out of gas, ran out of legs for Janelle. Let's keep an eye on that. Hopefully she's not tired out. Cloud from 3, checked her feet, short. That's what happens when you check your feet. You got to know where that line is instinctively. V, look at me criticizing Liberty players. Veronica, no screen. Now the screen by Temi. Good, no foul. Temi gets it back. Over to Kayla, no look. Fouled. Ah, great pass. Temi, no look. Great pass by also Veronica. Or was it Veronica or Julie? Probably Julie. By the way, speaking of Minnesota, the poor performance by Finchy in that just put Ant at the nail. At least try it. I mean, come on. Made me appreciate Steve more. I'm sitting there watching this horrendous Game 5 that deserves no revenue, like no advertising. Like, I'd be pissed as a sponsor. And I think Finchy is to blame. No one's blamed Finchy. I don't get it. All right. Over to Sabrina, left side. Are we in zone? Cloud back to Sabrina and Kayla. Now Veronica's still playing zone. It gets switched over to Sab. Has to go. Great defense. Short. V got the rebound as well. Great defense by Veronica. God, that's why you love watching her. Oh, Julie turns the corner on Fibich. No call. Fibich. Wow. Kayla for 3. Hero ball. No good. Late shot clock. Kind of had no choice, but it's a tie ball game. So we've done the work to get here. Oh, Veronica avoids the screen that I wish guys named Pajemski and Moody knew how to do. Over to Brianna. Euro step. And 1. Foul. I think on Janelle. Well, you knew at some point the superstardom of some of these New York players would come through. Very much a touch foul. Touch foul. Sucks. Oh, man. Okay, so Liberty are in the bonus. We're down 3. Burton brings it up on Fibich. Screen by Julie. Inverted screen. Back to Julie. Wide open 3. Temi set the pick. Got it. What a play by Nakase. Very Steve Kerr-like. Beautiful. Beautifully executed. There's more strategy here than in the Minnesota series. Stewie kicks it. Corner Fibich. Catch and shoot 3. Good. Well, that's what she can do. And that's the problem with the Liberty. They're so talented across the board. And VanLoo down to Temi. Sab got a deflection out of bounds. Inside, Kayla scores. What great control, body control there. I mean, she's got a solid base. That's one of the best things about Kayla is that you can never tip her over, you know. Stewie blocked by Temi or partially. Veronica hustles, get the rebound. Burke yells at the ref. What a pass! Julie VanLoo threads the needle. Temi scores. Best sequence of the year by the Golden State Valkyries so far. 72-71 timeout. 3:54. This is amazing. I gotta tweet it out, man. This is wow. Oh, an amazing game. Amazing game.
It's the Disneyland Resort 70th celebration, and it's not a celebration without you. With all the sights and laughter and fun, everyone's excited.
3:54 to go.
Come join this once-in-a-lifetime celebration at the
Can I tweet it out in time?
only for a limited time. Visit Disneyland.com/70 ticket offer for details.
Oops, GSV. Shit.
And with new Toyota, you can go from here all the way to here.
Get deals with 17 fuel efficient Toyota hybrid models, plus lease and praise for just $299 a month. Toyota, let's go places.
Being a mom, it's a lot. Needing to be everything to everyone. Having 100 moods over the course of a month.
Okay.
A body you no longer recognize.
Gotta tweet this out. This is too good.
But we wouldn't trade it for anything. That's why we created science-backed solutions and made them delightfully easy. Because we're dealing with enough. We're here to support you through every age, life stage, or magnificent mood change.
The Bay Area's first WNBA team is taking flight. Broadcasting live on local TV. The Golden State Valkyries face the Minnesota Lynx. Coverage starts Sunday at 5. Live, Kicks Plus. Valkyries fans experience a historic moment in the Bay Area in style. Reserve a premium suite for the Golden State Valkyries inaugural season, including wartime lounges, club suites, and theater boxes. Reserve your suite today at Valkyries.com/suites. Well, in New York, speaking of theater, it's been great theater. Tonight, inside the Barclays Center, you take a look at the stats, the shooting, as we look for Golden State from the field of Jersey and New York, back and forth in the fourth quarter.
Oh yeah, it's definitely been back and forth, which has made this game so much fun, especially after the Phillies got so strong to start this quarter. So the Valkyries are able to back.
Three ball. Veronica or Julie draws a foul on the rebound. Oh yeah. We're up by 1, 3:40 to go. Great defense tonight. Brings it up. Julie against Natasha Cloud. Got it over. Get it over at the 17 mark. Screen by Temi. Flare. Oh, stolen by Cloud. That's why she's so good. Stewie, 94 feet. Easy bucket. Good. You cannot make those mistakes right now. I don't care how good Cloud is on defense and how rangy she can be. Veronica up top. Screen Temi. Crossover. Great crossover. 3 ball. Janelle hits a line drive 3. Oh, that's confidence. You got to have nerves of steel to nail that against the champs. Catch and shoot all the way. 5-inch against Temi. Stu's going to post up. Janelle, too much. You just, I don't know that there's anything you can do. Oh man, it's tough when they're hunting Stewie down low right now. That's why they're the champs. They have Stewie that is very hard to guard. I mean, there's only a few teams that have the personnel. And so Stewie goes to the line. As I said earlier, they're in the bonus. They've been in the bonus for a while. So we're behind the 8 ball in that, but at least we're up. And Stewie misses another free throw. How many is that? 11 for 15. 15 free throws. Hits that one. I mean, that's kind of low for her. She's probably 80%. Veronica brings it up, and they wanted a delay of game on Fibich for hounding the inbound. Didn't get it. V with the screen from Temi. And Temi hits Brianna too hard on the second screen, and that's probably 5 fouls. Yep. By the way, Janelle has 5. So both of our bigs have 5. And what do? Do you bring in Stephanie Talbot? I guess you'll have to bring her in if one of them fouls out. Kayla's going to guard Sabrina. Over to Natasha, back up top. Stewie looking for Sabrina. Got it. Up top, dribbling, Stewie, screen. Good job by Kayla. And she turns the corner. Kicks it. Corner, Cloud. 3 ball off. Stewie stays here. Foul on Kayla. Oh, foul on Kayla. And she's not objecting to it. Natalie's like me. I have no idea what that call was. And I don't understand that call either. But the thing is Kayla didn't even argue. Stewie at the line again. And now we're down by 1. One more free throw to go. Kate Martin is the Kuminga. Wow. All right. V brings it up on Marine. You know she's going to reach in a few times. Screen flare by Julie. Oh, didn't fire the 3 over Stewie. Great defense, Stewie, honestly. Kayla throws the ball away. You can't do that with Stu right there. Sab over to Fibich down to Marine corner. Traveling. Thank you very much. What? She traveled? I didn't even see it. She's not happy about that. I didn't see it, but I'll take it. Probably changed their pivot foot, probably. We'll take it. We got 2 players with 5 fouls. V brings it up on Natasha. Here comes the high pick. Mo over to Janelle, left side. Handoff, Julie. Gets a running start. Pulls up. Foul and 1. She scored on Marine. Oh, wow, Julie. Wow. We're up by 1 with the free throw. 1:47 to go. Come on, Valkyries. Keep it up. Wow, I don't know that she fouled her. We're getting calls tonight. We're getting some calls. I didn't see anything on that one. That's 2 straight calls, that one against Marine. Julie misses. No. In and out. Sabrina brings it up. Kayla, Stewie screen. She's got a lead on Julie. Great defense, Julie. Bodies fall. Bodies fall, and Stewie says, review that. I don't know. Just bodies fell on the other side of the screen. Stewie lost her shoe. She's still sitting down. And replay this, guys. Come on now. KPIX, let's go. We don't need to watch Stewie put on her shoe. We can watch a replay. Figure out what the hell happened. I mean, if the call went for Stewie, why is she going review it? That was just tremendous defense on Sabrina by Julie. And it looked like Monique pushed Brianna into Veronica. So probably a foul on Monique. Yep. Stewie thought the foul was on her for some reason, but she gets up, ties her shoe at the line, down 1. 1:35 to go. Free throw is good. Automatic. Marine comes out because her defense is suspect. Who comes in? I'll say this. I got you, Bruce. Sabrina's a definitely better on defense than Caitlin. Stewie makes both, and it's 5-itch on Veronica. Tough matchup. She gets it past half court. Screen coming from Mo. No switch. Over to Janelle. Handoff Julie. Julie back to Janelle. Dangerous pass. Janelle tracks it. Over to Kayla. Opposite side 3. No good. Way off. 5-itch rebound. We're down 1. So you need to just get a stop here, and then you'll have a 2-for-1. Need to get a stop. Stewie and Monique. Sabrina with the over to 5-itch. Corner Stewie. Hero ball 3. Missed it. Veronica. No, Janelle rebound. No timeout. We're going to go up. We're going to find Burton for 3. It's way off. Rebound Kayla. Out to Janelle. Hero ball. Oh, no good. Monique fights. Monique fought, and she got the rebound. Team rebound. Off of 5-itch. 42 seconds. Down 1. Oh, this is like way more exciting than any of the Minnesota OKC series. Like, right? You guys agree with me right there on that, right? Why shooter 3? Well, Janelle made those. She's 3 for 8. She was, that's what Janelle does. She hits those. Man, that series was absolutely unwatchable. Minnesota just has no, they have no discipline, number one. They don't know what they're doing. They just go out there and, the strategy is just play. Like, what a waste of the team you have constructed. It's a waste. Sure, I mean, I think it was bad for Minnesota to play, our second string. I mean, I can say that because it was really just Podz and QP was out of it, like our young guys, aside from an old Jimmy and Draymond didn't have Steph, like, oh, that should be holding on Natasha. Oh, 5-second call as Kayla. That was a quick 5 seconds. And we're down 1, 42.6. Huge call. So that dude just gave them, oh, man, that's crazy. Can we challenge? No, I was doing a timeout. New York going to advance the ball here. As I was saying, the Timberwolves facing us without Steph, that hurt them, I think, because they weren't disciplined at all. They thought they could just go in there and mess around and come out with a win against a team that when we don't have Steph. Like, of course, we have really not that much talent beyond Steph. And I mean, JK's good, but he's going to turn the ball over several times and he's not going to get rebounds. So like it's a pickup game for Minnesota. And so they thought they could pick up game their way past OKC. You're crazy. And guess what happened? It went 4-1 with what? How many blowouts? Felt like 3 blowouts, It was just unwatchable. And so now I'm hoping Minnesota that's their window, I hope, because of the salary cap. I don't see how they're going to keep Mike Conley. Anyway, we'll go back to this game. Sabrina's going to kill some clock way up top against V, and we have no choice. We're only down 1, so you just got to get a stop. And don't give up a 3 because we're down 1. Sabrina goes at 10. Over to Natasha. They run Stewie. She gets right by Julie. That's okay. Not going to call timeout. What? We're down 3. We're not going to call timeout. Julie attacks. She kills her dribble. Over to Veronica. Backs up. We don't have a lot of talent on offense. That's the problem. So now it's a timeout with 10 seconds to go. Oh, gosh. All right. 80-77 Q4, 10.1. Yeah, that's true. Minnesota has the identity of their leader, who is too carefree. Yep. He was even carefree after they lost. Like, how about be pissed that you lost, let alone didn't even show up in the first quarter? But yeah, so I kind of lost faith in Ant on that. But oh, yeah. Totally agree with that. Let's check in on the Knicks real quick as we wait for the timeout to come back. It is halftime. And refresh. And it is, ooh, New York up by 11. Oh, wow. They could still blow it. Yeah, Ant's only 23. Okay, inbound, Stephanie Talbot looking, got CC, 3 ball over 5-inch air ball. And gonna have to foul. We do 4.6. CC came in and missed a 3. And, you know, I think if Natalie could do it over again, she would have CC in the game earlier so that she doesn't come in cold like that against one of the better defenders in the league in 5-inch. And so tough one to take, tough one to swallow. Natasha at the line to seal the game if she can just get 1 free throw. Hits it. Now we're down 4. No timeouts. Gonna have to go the length, and, you know, it's pretty much impossible. But, yeah, I think there's a lot of positives to take from this, you know. Take the moral victory. Made it. Oh, we have a reset timeout available, so we'll do a reset timeout, advance the ball. Oh, we've got a football design play coming up. This is cool. Natalie with the going into the deep into the playbook here. Julie doesn't fire. You got to shoot that. But anyway, Stephanie with her foot on the line, air ball. We will lose by 5. Switch over to New York Knicks. Good game, though. Good game to watch. We got promise. We got promise. Oh, I just thought of an idea. For an offense with Steph, Jimmy, and JK. The problem is it doesn't involve Draymond. That's the problem. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. I don't know what's a foul. All right, let's switch over to New York. MSG, we'll watch the rest of that and call it a night and go get some vanilla yogurt from Press Juicery. So some people actually voted for Minnesota and OKC, huh? 6 votes. That means 2 votes? No, 5. How does 6 votes come out with 83%? 5 for 6? Yeah, 5 for 6. No. Yeah, 5 for 6. Yeah, I would do my idea for JK. I should send a text to let me text Coach Nick.
So being a fan for life turns into the trip of a lifetime.
Okay.
That's the powerful backing of American Express.
The mission: sneak inside, give out Pepsi, enhance the food flavor.
To Will and Diane, you go together like Pepsi and hot dogs.
Hey, you missed that.
I don't know. But you're right about the Pepsi and hot dogs.
The 3 for Me only at Chili's is now available with the all-new Big QP, fries, bottomless chips, and salsa, and a bottomless drink, all for just $10.99. So if you make done with tiny overpriced burgers, just come to Chili's. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat. What are you taking here so long? Get over here.
Okay, I got to use the restroom. And then I'll reveal my idea for JK. Restroom break. Be right back.
Eastern Conference rivalry is about to reignite. Rivals in such respect. Tyrese-Halliburton and the Pacers looking to repeat last year's dismissal. But now, Jalen Brunson and the Knicks are out for revenge. Every possession, a battle. Every point, hard earned. Everything on the line. The Eastern Conference Finals. Knicks Pacers, Saturday on TNT.
California, it's the 4th Memorial Day Sell-a-thon plus employee pricing. Get the biggest deals on our best lineup. But hurry, it all ends June 2nd. Get employee pricing plus Visa Ford Bronco Big Ben for just $379 a month. Only at your California Ford dealer.
Sometimes it takes a different approach to see the possibilities all around you. With Capella University, a different future could be closer than we think.
That's great.
Doing great. I'm here to save you.
I'm good. Cool. I think we should see other people.
You can just lay your hair down just a little bit down. No.
You're so far away. No.
The home with Duncan is where you want to be.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express consent of the NBA.
Back here on the American Express Action Report, live from the Garden in New York.
Thank you. I pray to you. Good time to catch in with family friends down there. Follow their notifications and come out. Now, funny, not funny. Funny, not funny.
The history of winning started with the 65 games. Losing seed, losing spread.
All right, I'm back. Still at a halftime break. Had to check my voicemail for something. It's got a little delayed there. And what else is going on? Let's check Discord. Got a whole half left. Whole half of New York Knicks Pacers left. So yeah, one of the things on JK. Team sources have been hinting that because of the market and financial restrictions, there's likely a world where the most obvious and prudent path is for them to bring Kuminga back and figure the rest out later, which is what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying ever since the live stream that I did. So that's what Slater wrote, and that's what I've been saying for now 2 weeks.
It's big, it's back, and it's only $6. Get the big box shop up today.
And how I figured that out was to actually go through the math. And the math is located in, let's see. Oh, where is it? YouTube.com. Let's go Warriors. Videos, and it's right here. No, not 2 weeks. 8 days ago. 8 days ago, I talked about it. So, me saying it's better to just keep JK. Since 8 days ago, what Slater wrote today. Okay, we're about to start the second half in New York City. So let's switch the screen over to the browser. Let's go, Tyrese. Down 11. Interesting that they're down 11. Do this. Let's take a look at the box score and see what we got. Miles Turner minus 16. 17 points for Karl Anthony Towns. 17 and 10. 14 points for Jalen Brunson. And Landry Shamet is a plus 10. Turnovers. 7 for them. Tyrese 0 turnovers. And yeah, see that blows the Tyrese Caitlin comparison, because Caitlin makes a lot of turnovers. Nesmith travel. He tried to do the Pajemski slow euro. It didn't work. Oh, it's Reggie Miller on the call. Yucko. I don't want to hear him at all. Do not like his voice. I like his voice worse than mine, even, which is pretty bad. All right, Cat up top. Just started the second half. Jalen dribbled off his foot right to Cat, though. And then Nesmith is going to take a charge on Cat. And he's absorbing the blow as we speak on the ground. You can see why the Warriors have always liked Nesmith. He plays defense. He knows how to play. And it shows. So every time he has a good defensive play, you kind of go, oh, that's why the Warriors have always been linked to him. And Nembhard turns the corner and smokes a layup. Tyrese, almost stole Jalen Brunson. That long arm of the law. He's such a long player. It's crazy. All right, Brunson out there with Tyrese. Good defense by Nesmith and Tyrese. Gets a screen, tries to turn, and gets by Tyrese barely. However, he fell into the baseline photographers, so it's 5-on-4. Miles over to Aaron. Nesmith for 3. Splash. And Nesmith is good. They're not going to get rid of him now. That's impossible. You got to run it back. Let's check out the Hoops Hype. Check out it. Oh, there's Dean. What's up, Dean? Happy graduation, Dean. And Jalen Brunson draws a foul as we're talking. Let's see. What was I looking up? Nesmith? Oh, Hoops Hype. Salaries. Let's look at Indiana. Nesmith, 11 million. Yeah, he's way outperforming that. Well, where are they at here? 165 mil. Wow, it's totally manageable. Oh, Nembhard's gonna go up. So probably time to say goodbye to TJ McConnell. Because 10 million plays the exact same position as Nembhard. Probably doesn't make sense. So even though that's a nice contract. All right, Cat up top. Over to Jalen. Fires a 3 over Nesmith. Good. Wow, 16-point lead by the Knicks. Hallie all the way. They played bad defense on there on the fake hezzy dribble. And inbound to Jalen Brunson, stolen by Nesmith as Mitchell Robinson and Brunson could not communicate well on that silly turnover. Basic stuff. Mitchell Robinson swats Tyrese. And once again, another instance of the player running into the photographers down there. It doesn't make sense to me. Don't have photographers that close. You can zoom. You can go 1 yard back and use your zoom lens. Talk about a brain fart. Just wait till somebody else gets injured. Miles Turner can't shed Mitchell Robinson. And for all the people that love Miles Turner, there's one example of his limitations. Great defense, though, by Robinson. Jalen Brunson gets 2 picks. Now he's on Turner. He'll get it back. ISO left side. Jalen and Miles. Step back 3 over Miles. Missed it. Mitchell Robinson puts it back on the mismatch down low against Nesmith. And that's what a pick and roll will do for you. 16-point lead. We got a timeout. Yeah, we got a timeout because we're staring at Spike Lee. 66-50 Knicks. 8:49 to go. All right, Let's look for some other stuff to talk about. So we will go to Discord server again. Let's catch up on Warriors news. Here's some Rocco picks over the years. Let's see. Oh, here's the Jackie Chan one. Jackie Chan and Natalie Nakase. A couple of pandas. Get a lot of music there, so cut that off real quick. So hopefully the music didn't screw up the channel right there, but that was before the game, so we're just looking up. Cooper Flag is with CAA. Okay. What else? Some more Rocco clips. Oh, this one, Klay was playing soccer that one time. More Rocco picks. And some good stuff from Steph, which I'll have on the channel by tomorrow morning. Next one, June 1st, Minnesota, 5:30 at Minnesota. Um, 14-point lead for the Knicks at halftime. More Rocco. So cute. Hey, Rocco. Okay, I think we're caught up on, sort of Warriors and Valkyrie specific type stuff on that feed. Go to the raw feed. There's way more NBA stuff. So you try that. Jump to the present. Let's see. I guess Enrique is going crazy for Dallas in WNBA. And we're back to play-by-play. Tyrese Halliburton brings it up. They're down 16. Miles Turner, they've already made 3 or 4 passes, which is nice. But now he's having trouble against Mitchell Robinson and hands it off to Nesmith with a hand grenade. 3-ball. Shanked it. Rebound Miles in the corner. Throws it away. Mikal read it from the beginning. So far, not a good game by Miles Turner from just the second half. Cat mid-post against Miles. Here comes Nebhart. Stole it. Nope, Cat. And wow, foul on Cat? I didn't see it. Zach Zarba. Don't know what he saw there. See, that's my thing, is why call a foul on Cat when Nemhart got the ball anyways? Oh, okay, he held him there. All right, I'll give it to Zach. Tibbs not happy with that play. And bringing it up is Hallie. Screen by Nesmith. Over to Nemhart. Back to Nesmith. Against Jalen. Attacks. Wards him off, and Jalen swipes it away, and it's off of a Nick. Looked like it might have been off of Nesmith. I'm not sure. It's going to be Bradley to inbound. No, Bradley's in the corner. Inbounding is Nemhart. And they go all the way up top to Pascal. He tries to turn on Jalen, spins around, late shot clock. Nesmith has to fire a hand grenade. Missed it. Another bad miss, but it's just good defense by the Knicks. Corner, 3-ball. OG, Anunoby, no good. Bradley's out of bounds. So the youngster made a mistake. That would be James Wiseman's spot, but it's Bradley's for now. That's what it was at the beginning of the season. But unfortunately, he got injured again. Let's change the back screen to the box score because a lot of stuff coming in on Twitter feeds and whatnot. And they get it. Steal, Bradley fouled 94 feet later. So he'll go to the line. Foul on Mitchell Robinson. Let's check some fouls. Only the first one on Mitchell Robinson. It's a free throw. Indiana down 15. One more free throw. Good. Down 14. Jalen will bring it up on Nembhard. Full court press. Brings it up. And Siakam's there for the screen from Cat. Another screen by Mitchell. Brunson stumbles as he went the opposite side of Mitchell's screen. Handoff by Mitchell. Brunson to the nail. Foul by Nembhard. Shouldn't have touched him, but couldn't resist. Go to the line. 7:09. Since we have some time, let's go look up the whole Wiseman thing. Rocco stuff. Guy and Verjao, got to keep that. Dean, got to keep that. Change this one. Oh, yeah, we can look here. Is he still on the book? Traded out. So let's see. If I search on Wiseman, would I find it? Where's the search bar? Oh, right here. James Wiseman. Why is James Wiseman showing up on Jimmy Butler stuff? To Toronto. So look up Toronto. All right, Jalen probably hit both, right? Oh, down the lane, Bradley smokes a dunk. He smoked a dunk. It's not looking good. 16-point lead, New York. OG posting up on the switched Nembhard out to Cat Siakam. Up top, turns the corner on Siakam. Wants to cock for a dunk. Tony Bradley's there, and he lays it in. Good bucket by Cat. Another turnover. Brunson brings it up. Alley-oop. OG fouled, and the ball bounces on the rim 3 times and falls out. He'll go to the line. Wiseman rumors. James Wiseman has a cat. Let's see. Yeah. So Isaiah Jackson and James Wiseman were hurt, so they got disabled player exceptions for them. To learn more about the injury, foot and ankle division. Wow. Oh, he tore his Achilles? Dang. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, tore his Achilles. Whew. Yeah, I knew he got injured. I didn't know it was that serious. I thought it was maybe another meniscus type deal or whatever, but Achilles. Cat fouls Siakam and then throws his hands up as if he didn't do anything, but you pushed the hell out of him. So $20-point lead. Wow. Who knew? Who knew it'd be 20? Siakam at the line. What kind of shoes are those? Misses a free throw. Cat's going to come out. How many fouls? 4. Tibbs with the long talk for Cat. Siakam at the line again. He's about 4 inches behind the line, which is interesting way to do it. Jalen Brunson brings it up. Mathurin, screened by Josh, and gets a couple screens, and Josh is open, and the ball goes off of Pascal's leg. Not a kickball, but yeah, it is a kickball. We'll side out that one. PJ Tucker in the corner talking to Cat. Anunoby to inbound. Deflected by Pascal out of bounds. New York ball. Zach Zarba on the call. Also got Josh Tiven up there. And the third one is Gucci Williams. Jalen Brunson inbound to Mikal up top. Handoff back. Mathurin and Tyrese roll by Mikal to Josh. He attacks. Tyrese steals it. There's your superstar play. 94 feet. Benedict fouled by Mitchell Robinson. Horrendous foul. Because it wasn't a clean catch. He lost his balance. And then you're going to push him. Mark it down. Down 19, 6:04 to go. Brain fart. Yeah, I wonder if that'll come back to haunt him. We'll see if this starts a run. Mathurin at the line. Hits it. Rattles in. How many fouls do Nesmith and Miles Turner have? 2 fouls. And Turner, 3 fouls. Mathurin good. Down 17. Full court press. Tyrese and Mikal. Pascal shows and goes away. Tyrese pressure on Mikal up top. So shot clock's at 15 when they start the offense. Over to Jalen. Mathurin chasing. Josh Hart corner 3 open. Misses it. Rebound Mikal. Mathurin lost him for a sec. Josh attacks Siakam. Stopped. Great defense. Over to Mikal. Mathurin stays in front. Over to Josh. Fakes out Siakam. Fade away. Missed it. Rebound. What a rebound by Siakam. But he throws it right to OG. Bad outlet. Jalen swings it to OG. Shoots it over his former teammate. 3-ball break. And Josh Hart smacks Mathurin in the face. James Williams got the call on that side. The baseline ref, I think it's Zarba, didn't see it. Either Zarba or Tiven didn't see it. Wow, that's reaching on Mitch. Oh, no. Tony Bradley got hurt? Wow. Yet another center for the Pacers got hurt. What do you do now? It's just really nobody else. No, he's fine. He's out there rebounding in the second slot on this free throw. So, yeah, Josh Hart smacked Mathurin in the face. He's not going to argue with Gucci. But, dude, clearly a foul. Mathurin at the line. Hits it. 16-point lead. Second free throw coming up. And he hits it. 15-point lead. Full court press. Jalen and Mathurin. Man, it's good to have young guys who can full court press. Reaches in 2 times, finally gets called for the third one. Mathurin says, my fault, to his bench. And probably going to be bonus next, probably. Which is why he's telling his bench, I got this. Because that was kind of a silly foul. Jalen, screen Mikhail, switch to Tyrese. Dribbles right past Tyrese the other way. Josh Hart opened for 3, but he stepped on the line. It shanked it. Not a good shot. It's just so off. Mathurin to bring it up. Mikhail, screen Tony Bradley. It was clean. Tyrese, inside to Obi. And one against Jalen Brunson. They had the switch. Jalen was at Toppin's mercy, and Obi got the and one. Yep, Jalen just fell asleep for that split second, and that was enough for Tyrese to find him. $13-point deficit. Anunoby comes out. Gets a hand from the crowd. Who's in? It's Miles McBride. Made the free throw. Full court press Shepherd. Shepherd and Brunson. That's great how you can just sub in another guy and you can full court press. Love it. Crossover. Brunson finds Mikhail with a great pass in traffic. 14-point deficit. Hallie finds Obi again. Should have been a push on Josh. Luckily, it wasn't an and one. Great play call. Josh and Obi. And it's a foul on Tyrese Halliburton off the ball. What are you doing? That'll put Robinson on the line. Are we Hacker Robinson? Maybe it's Hacker Robinson. Mitchell Robinson free throw percentage. Let's take a look. Free throw percent. Yeah, it's Hacker Robinson. And he misses a free throw. Wow, we're getting Hacker Robinson. Love it. So it worked because he missed one already. Deficit is what, 12? They can get it down to single digits by the third quarter. Brilliant strategy. Shanked it. Rebound Tony Bradley. Bryant, Thomas Bryant. Yeah, so is Bradley hurt? And Mathurin attacks and draws another foul. So he will go to the line. So do you think let's see. What's my poll question? Wow. If it's Indy OKC, what a matchup. I think they have the athletes. Can Indy match up versus OKC? I guess basic question for now. I think they can. I don't think the Knicks can, though. Too small. Who's Jalen going to guard? Who's Josh going to guard? McBride off the bench. OKC's just too long for those guys. Too athletic. Jalen gets a screen. Left side. Tries to draw a foul. Made the banker anyways. Doesn't matter. Up by 12. Tyrese, Mikhail. Screen Mathurin. Not a great screen, but he turned the corner anyways. Over to Bryant. Bryant looking for Mathurin, and Ben Shepherd fouled Jalen Brunson trying to hunt the screen. And Rick Carlisle immediately tells someone to get off the bench. What, Nesmith probably for Shepherd? No, Siakam. Siakam for probably Bradley for defense right here. For Bryant. Yeah, Bradley's a 5. I don't think Bradley's out there, though. Nope, they're small with Toppin at the 5. Brunson up top, screened by Deuce. And he's on Tyrese. Brunson makes a move. Siakam's there. Over to Josh. Inside against Siakam. Out to Mikal. Mikal Mathurin. Fadeaway baseline. Swish over Toppin. What a shot. But can he do that all the time? That's the thing. Tyrese over to Siakam. Over to Mathurin. Screen Siakam. Paul pulls a 3 in and out. Brunson rebound. 14-point lead. He's on Toppin. Brunson Toppin pops a 3. Got it. That's Jalen for you. And 1. Yep. He ended up in the courtside seats next to the people with excess disposable income. And I don't know. Is it a challenge or no? We got a timeout and 1 coming up. 2:56. Whoops, I said 2:46. 2:56. Delete. 2:56. 17 going on 18. Yeah, Halliburton's too quiet. Feels like it. I wonder if the matchup against the Minnesota Timberwolves, did it hurt or help OKC? I don't know. Finals start when? Let's check. This one. NBA final schedule. Game 1 in OKC on Thursday. So that would be next Thursday. We'll be right here for that. Of course, we got Valkyries games as well. So plenty of stuff on the plate coming up. I want to get me some popcorn or something. Yeah, I want to get some popcorn. So I'll be right back. I'll get some popcorn. Okay, I think it's time to check Discord for more stuff that may have come in. Let's see. Discord. Brunson drills it. Potential 4-point play. A lot of stuff rolling in. 15 points in the third quarter. Oh, man. Or they're pouring it on, which they needed to do. Elimination game. What's going on in hockey? Edmonton over Dallas. Yeah, not much else going on. So let's get our game back up. All right. Jalen Brunson to the line. Tyrese Halliburton goes to the bench. $17-point lead for the next 2:56 to go. Make it 18. TJ McConnell in for Halliburton. Mikal Bridges meets him, spins, jumps, finds Pascal. Fake. No call. Missed the layup. Mikal all over that. So was Precious. Precious in the game. Scores on TJ McConnell and won. 20-point game. Pascal complaining to Gucci, and Gucci gave him the old, that was my call. Oh, wow. Okay, no. McConnell, yeah. Never mind. I wish they would replay the Siakam non-call. I think Gucci Williams, I think he said, that wasn't my call, though. Because Pascal went to go argue with another guy. And Brunson comes out. One of the Wright brothers. What's his name again? Not Darrell, but can't remember his name. DeLon Wright. Still managing to extend his career. TJ McConnell, handoff Shepard, over to Obi. Looking for the weave. Oh, fakes a handoff. Detacks and blows a layup against Precious, who's getting more time lately. DeLon Wright. This is a crazy second unit. Deuce McBride turns the corner on Benedict. Fadeaway 2, good. Come on. Play better defense than that. TJ, screened by Mathurin. TJ 101. Mikal throws it to the other team. DeLon Wright read it. 94 feet later, reverse layup, no good. Benedict, go the other way, 4-on-1. Siakam will score. It's behind the play. Deuce McBride fouled him. And I guess that's a regular foul. Yep. Should be a regular foul. In terms of, it was a safe foul, actually. Grabbed him. Nope, they're going to review this. Carlisle is super pissed. I don't know that that was a flagrant, though. It's a dangerous play. I'll give you that. I would say clear path. So we're going to take a million years to figure this one out. So let me get my popcorn. Zach Zarba at the controls for tonight. Just call it clear path. Call it that. Yeah, I think it's a clear path. Let's see if you trust them. Do you trust that Adams Keystone Cops will call a clear path here? Oh, no time to do it. Why is it not a clear path? I don't get it. Someone tell me. I don't get it. Ooh. Yeah, I might agree with you on that, Dean. But a 20-point lead is hard to come back on. Popcorn time. Oh, yes. Did he miss? I think Pascal missed another one. Man, 4 for 8 from the line. Horrendous. Always makes it on the Warriors, though. Oh, no, he made one already. Oh, he made the first one. My fault. Maybe you're not horrendous. Take a peek at that. Still 4 for 8. Short. Missed it. Oh! Got a rebound, though. Who's number 5? Finds Mathurin, Pascal does. Reverse layup. Good and 1. Jarris Walker. Holy moly. Haven't heard his name since the draft. 6'7". 8th pick of the draft 2 years ago. Mathurin scores. Down by 18. Full court press. DeLon and Ben Shepherd. McBride, TJ. Looking for Mikhail and Ben Mathurin. Screen Precious. Pascal's there. Roll Precious. Can't hang on to it. DeLon, hand grenade. Brick. And McBride got the rebound. Against Mathurin, turns it or crosses over. Pull up 2, no good. Tipped by Josh, saved it. TJ can't come up with the steal, out of bounds. Inbound coming up for Knicks. McBride into Mikhail, post up Mathurin. They're ISO'd. Mikhail, fadeaway at the nail, no good. TJ rebound. Mathurin, right side, Siakam, handoff to Mathurin. Tries to turn the corner on Josh, couldn't do it. He'll just post him up. Back out to Siakam. Good defense by Hart. Siakam draws 2. Over to Shepherd for 3. Got it! Ben Shepherd, 15-point lead. 38 seconds. One-on-one, Jarris Walker. Too much against Josh Hart. Foul. Wow, they got a lot of similar players. You go Nesmith to Mathurin to Jarris Walker. Do you bring in Halliburton right now for the 2-for-1? Doesn't look like it. Oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong side of the court. Nope. This is all with Cat on the bench with those 4 fouls. Is it 4 fouls? 4 fouls. Josh hits both. 34 seconds left. TJ McConnell and Mikhail. Mikhail and TJ over to Mathurin. Screen Siakam. Goes left. Pull up baseline. Good. Over Deuce. Down 15 again. Well, they need to stop here. So half-second differential. 13 seconds to go in the quarter. Deuce and Mathurin. Flare by Mikhail, gets it. He'll go one-on-one on Ben Shepherd. Fade away at the nail. Good. 1.8 left. Mathurin. And they call a foul on DeLon Wright. What do they call here? Inbound went to Mathurin. DeLon's all over him. It's probably a travel. They just say end of quarter. 90-73. Yep, end of quarter. Assuming the Graphic is correct. Nope, they're going to review it. What are they reviewing? You can't review a non-call or a call. Was it a challenge? Maybe it's a challenge by... I just don't want to hear Reggie's voice, so I'm not going to turn it up. Lloyd Pierce with the, you're all right, you're all right. The type of coaching that you need to do with fiery AAU type players. Well, we'll call it end of Q3. Just don't need to. Why are we even reviewing that? Just call it a quarter. Oh, yeah. So what was my idea? So here's my idea. End of Q3 here. Idea for offense with JK is the following. Jimmy at the nail, split cuts from there with Steph and JK. Can also be done with Draymond at the nail. So that's my idea. You like it? All right, inbound. Oh, so they gave the last inbound. Fadeaway cat airball. Wanted a foul. Gucci just laughs at him. That's the perfect response for something like that. So now it's 90-73. And Tyrese Halliburton has to wake up. Let's check his numbers. 1 for 5, 0 for 2, 6 points, 5 assists, 1 rebound. Very pedestrian stats. Whoops, lost the popcorn. So my idea for offense continued. Jump stop on any catches from the nail on split cut. By JK, really. Steph, Steph has those sling passes. Kick to Moses or Podz in corner. There. That's my idea. Because, they're going to want to say, oh, we want 3-pointers. Okay, well, here's your 3-pointers. I would just say, how about just score 2 points? But yeah. But that would be kind of that's what we would do. Yeah, the way I look at it is Jimmy's a 2-point type guy, right? Depends on the defense. Like this is the adjustment to the adjustment. The first adjustment being Jimmy, take your guy. 1v1 late, but I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Just thought about it. See if I can get Coach Nick to come on board for that. Hop on a live stream. Wonder if he got back to me on the text. All right. Indiana in zone. Was it box and one? Oh, they run a nice play to get DeLon out to Shamet for three. Rattles in. Wow, New York playing well. I guess that was a two because it's 92-73. Pascal finds Mathurin. Foul. Shamet. Why did they go zone there? Because of Cat? Maybe because of Cat? Miles? How many fouls on Miles? 3 fouls. Yeah. We'll see if they go zone again. Mathurin, free throw good. Down 18. Deuce McBride in the game. And second free throw, good. 17-point lead. Tyree still on the bench. Deuce and TJ way up top. Cat finally sets a screen, but he goes before the screen set. Corner, Anunoby 3. Got it. Make or miss league type play. Over Jarris Walker. TJ brings it up, gets to the nail, pull up, 2 ball, good over Cat. Josh Hart, Pascal, pressure. Josh tries to turn the corner and retreats. Cat screen, Josh handoff. Now it's Cat and Miles Turner, all by themselves. Up top, jab step, gets to the nail, spins, great spin, smoked the layup. Siakam rebound. TJ, inside out dribble to Jarris. Inside bad pass. And Josh Hart gets it. Just a bad pass by the youngster. Josh Hart brings it up. Throws the ball right to Siakam. What? Pascal over to Mathurin. Up on Josh Hart, scores. Pretty good defense, Josh, but too powerful, too tall. Tibbs doesn't know what they just did. 16-point lead, though. Just get it to 9, and then it'll be possibly deer in the headlights. We'll see. Deuce McBride and TJ, right side. Cat screen. Ooh, should have sold that one more. Cat on the roll, gets it, foul on Miles. Cat throws his wristband away. I would always wear a wristband, by the way. The one that protects you on impact if you have to fall on your wrist. But he smokes a free throw. $16-point lead for the Knicks. Make it 17. All right. TJ McConnell to bring it up. 9:47 to go. Fakes going to the Miles Turner screen, goes baseline, stuck. Shamet all over him. Shamet knocks it off of TJ. Shamet yells at the crowd. It's not a good choice by McConnell. McConnell got his own medicine there. He can be pesky. And he got beat on a pesky play by Shamet, of all people. Josh Hart finds OG against Mathurin. Screen by Cat. Didn't really use it. OG pulls up for three. Not a good shot. TJ rebound. Outlet Jarris Walker. Sizes it up. Doesn't pull. Back over to TJ. Siakam says, screen me. Rolls, nothing there. Post up. Post up, Siakam. Josh, right side. Bye-bye. Reverse layup. Good. Josh wanted a hook, but that's what you call late help. Too late. Full court press. OG one-on-one with Mathurin. Back to Deuce with TJ. Tibbs wanted to travel. Over to Josh. Over to Shamet. Catch and shoot three. Short. Rebound goes right to Mathurin. Outlet TJ in the middle. Cat slow getting back. TJ overruns his own dribble. Josh Hart reaching, steal. Over to Cat. Long step. Stripped. Clean strip by Jarris. Outlet TJ. Go back and forth. Pascal trying to post up Shamet. Nothing there. Swing, swing. Miles goes back to Jarris for three. Got it. Swish. Good choice by Miles. I was going to say he should have shot it, but I guess he sensed that New York was on their heels. Timeout Tibbs. 12-point lead. 8:04. Plenty of time. 86-74, I believe. 96-84. Crazy thing is McConnell isn't even playing that well, so now you sub in Halliburton, you probably get a huge upgrade there. So it worked out well. Somehow ended up only 12-point lead. All right, Bruce. Guess Paige Beckers had a humongous game today, I guess. Let's take a look at the standings. How are we doing here? We're 2-3. Fever's 2-3. Connecticut Sun 0-5. Wow. Lynx and the Liberty running away with this early. I like that AT&T commercial with the Villanova guys. That's pretty cool. I guess Anna de Armas is going to make Boku bucks now, being the John Wick franchise extender with the ballerina. John Starks, Larry Johnson. Ooh, love it. John Starks, found by Don Nelson, another incredible find by Nelly. On nobody's radar. Tough inbound, good pressure, Jalen Brunson. Good switch, Jarris Walker, who's been playing well. Let's see if he can stay in front. He does. He stays in front. Brunson has to dive, and it's going to be a jump ball with 6 seconds left on the clock. How did they get all these guys? I feel like the Joker in Batman, Tim Burton. Why do you get all these toys? Where do you get all these 6'5" athletes? 6'7" athletes. How tall is he? Jarris Walker wins the tip easily. 6'7", my bad. 6'7". Tyrese over to Miles. Backs up for 3. Over Cat. Missed it. No. That would have cut it to 9. Cat was on his heels a little bit too. Now he gets the ball. Nebhart overran it, but he smoked the 3. Over to Jarris Walker. He's going to be passive. That's the one thing. Makes him a little different. Catch and flare. Post up Miles. It's a bad pass. Tells Jarris Walker, hey, look, I wasn't even set yet, dude. Rick Carlisle calls out 0-0, which is probably full court press. Nebhart on Josh Hart. Still up top. Josh and Nebhart turns the corner left side. Got him faked. Goes to the line and 1. Bucket good. So Nebhart got duped. Just overpowered Nebhart. And he couldn't hold up on biting on the fake. Just couldn't hold up. 14-point lead. In and out, no good. Free throw. Halliburton brings it up on McHale. Flare screen by Nesmith, and then also Miles back up top. Nesmith and McHale back to Tyrese. Left side, Josh Hart. Running out of shot clock. Screen, Miles Turner. He reads. He sidesteps Cat. Fakes it 2 times. Give and go. With Jarris. Layup. Missed it. Smoked it. And no foul called on Nesmith as he reached in on Cat's outlet. Jalen Brunson right side. Wants to attack Nebhart. Probes a little bit. Waits for McHale screen. Gets it. Switch. And he finds McHale on the roll. And he finds Josh Hart. And he scores. Pick and roll. Doing well. And Halliburton frustratingly pounds the ball. And usually in the regular season, that's technical. But not going to call it here. 16-point lead. Timeout. And Tyrese is, well, I mean, he got himself a layup. He just smoked the heck out of that layup. Well, they can't make any more mistakes like this again. So it's time to turn it up a notch right now. Let's check Discord. Let's check some WNBA news. Why is it pronounced salon when there's a U with the 2 dots? Isn't it an oo sound? So good. Got a lot of Valkyrie stuff, not a whole lot of WNBA stuff. NBA stuff. Okay, let's go back. How do you pronounce Janelle Saloon? Saloon, yeah. Saloon. Emphasis on the second syllable, and why is this capitalized? In French. I should just ask my French friend. Pronunciation. Yeah, saloon. Janelle Saloon. I would have said saloon. Video. How to pronounce Janelle? No, I don't need that. Voxifier. Okay.
Wix gives you the free to tell your story with a professional website that reflects who you are.
Wow, come on.
Salon.
Salon. Salon.
Salon.
Oh, it is salon. Salon. All right, 3 ball. Nesmith, grenade, missed it. Not even close. So now it's the clock is their enemy is New York. Jalen Brunson up top, Tyrese. Pick and roll with Cat, didn't really happen. Over to Mikhail, gets the step, fade away at the nail, his favorite shot. It's good. And that pretty much will do it, I think. 18-point lead. And take a miracle here. Pick and roll. Miles and Hallie gets it to Miles, over to Mathurin. Reach in on Mikhail. Not in the bonus yet. So side out. So side out, Mathurin, elbow, jumper, no good. Why is Mathurin shooting all these shots? Mathurin has 9 shots, 12 for Siakam. Anyways, they find OG in the corner, out the Cat. Hero ball 3, no good. He was open. Tyrese, 94 feet. Pascal, it's a little bit too far. He'll spin on Mikhail. He'll score. 1 and 1. Gucci just stares at him. 454, 453, 452, 16-point lead still. Mikhail and Tyrese. Well, they need to stop here. And a quick score. Off-ball screen, handoff for Jalen. Full up 2, good. Well, they're making their shots tonight. What is their shooting? Tyrese over to Siakam. 40%. Actually, not tremendous. Oh, wait, no, that's Indiana. Siakam misses and Josh Hart rebounds. So, yeah, 41 for 80. Not the threes aren't there, but they're shooting better from the field. OG and Miles. Miles got him. Block, but goes right to Josh Hart. He kicks it. Mikhail misses a 3. Mathurin, long rebound. Chasing from Josh. 94 feet Euro step. Nice play by Mathurin. Best game I've seen him play. Still 16 though. 350, 349, 348. Josh and Siakam. Screen Jalen. Back to Jalen and Siakam. Cat there to screen. Jalen and Miles over to Josh. Gets it back. Jalen and Miles. Crossover. Josh loses the ball. Nembhard steal. They need Nembhard's offense. Look at the three. He doesn't even look at it. Goes to Siakam. Fouled by Cat. They're going to wave it off. Tiven waves it off. Cat has 5 fouls, I think. Check it one more time. Yep, 5 fouls. Side inbound. We're going to get Toppin in there. For who? Miles? Don't you need threes? I guess Toppin can shoot threes too. It's going to be a timeout. Probably Tibbs called it. 104.88. Q4 326. Who called that timeout? Yep, Tibbs called it. I forgot to check how many timeouts they have left. But you're under 3 minutes. No, you're over 3 minutes. So I would assume they have 2 timeouts left. It was one of those use it or lose it timeouts. I want to look at Minnesota's cap sheet. Who do they need to lose? Probably Nikhil will go to a big contract somewhere. All right, they're already at 196. Yeah, we've seen this before. Second apron is 207. They're already at 204. No, they're already at 196. So I don't see any way for them to retain Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and they might want to consider shedding Mike Conley, who actually wasn't that much of a factor against OKC. Not a good matchup for him. I don't think he's worth 10 million either. He's a vet min. Anyways, Hallie gets a switch on Cat, attacks him, 5 fouls, scores a layup, falls down. 2 guys fall down, so outlet to Josh. He's got 1 man to beat. Nope. He brings back out against Siakam. 14-point lead, 3 minutes approaching. Josh fouled by Siakam, late call, Tiven. New York fans mad because it should have been called earlier. At least that's what they thought. Side inbound, 3:07 to go. I don't see a bonus light up from TNT yet, so looks like they still got one to give, at least. Brunson inbound, Mikhail up top, Nembhard on him. Over to Cat and Siakam. Over to Jalen. Jalen over to Mikhail. Goes right by Nembhard. Extra pass. OG corner 3. Hero ball. No good. Would have been a dagger. And Mathurin can't save it to Nembhard. So Josh Hart gets a steal. Cat will drive baseline. And one as Mathurin's late to help. And stares and basically taunts. Taunts Mathurin. 106.90. It's going to take a miracle at this point. Should have just done the too small. I don't know. You're still going to be down 3-2, man. Missed the free throw. Three ball, Obi Toppin, in and out. So that's pretty much it. You needed that one. You're down 16 and you got to make a stop. They're going to burn all the way, the shot clock all the way to 2 minutes, probably here. Shepard has to double up top. OG finds a cutting McHale, finds Cat for dunk. So that's all she wrote, as they had no choice but to try and double. And yeah, Indy's going to have to go back home to close them out. And if they don't, so all the pressure is going to be on Indiana. They miss another three. So really just a subpar performance by Indiana. Disappointing. Tyrese with very pedestrian numbers, and he's not even in the game right now, as it's the mop-up crew here in terms of second unit. Jalen Brunson, three ball, dagger, no good. Cat got another rebound, missed the putback. Obi Toppin, long rebound. Looks for Jarris, pulls up for three, air ball. So that does it. I'm going to call it a night. Let's see. Next live. When is the next live? Next live is going to be probably a Valkyries game Sunday. What's today? Thursday? Yeah. Sunday, and obviously no game tomorrow because OKC has already eliminated Minnesota. And Sunday, 5:30, Valkyries. It's going to be June. It's already June. Valkyries at Minnesota. So that's it. Let's pull up the Cholo file. Cholo and RIP Rocco. Oh, Rocco.
Today he came back. He came here today talking about he got a new blicky.
Keep playing
for the uninformed. What's a blicky?
How you don't know about no blicky, man? You had a blicky? You told me you had a blicky growing up.
Yeah.
You was a shooter.
A strap.
Yeah, that's a blicky.
More Rocco. All right, see you guys Sunday evening. Take care, everybody. Maybe see Dean then.